Hello. So, in today's class, we'll continue our journey towards the preparation of JEE Advance, okay, 2026. So, mm, at the end of the class, we have lots of information to give you. But before that, we'll start with the 2018 JEE Advance question. It is look like a difficult one, but it is a multiple option correct. That means maybe more than one option will be correct. But this function or here, this is the question, and we will answer it. Okay. So before we start, I want to say this kind of two times in earlier stage also this type of question came. This is a mixed question. That means it's a differential equation, LD equation, as well as area evaluation. So we have to do all this. Okay. So when you see this question, don't worry. I will translate for Hindi medium also, and my English is simple English. So first, what will I do? This function. Okay. Read the question properly. Okay. This curve passes through the point 1 or 2 or not, 2 comma minus 2 or not. Area of the region between this interval is fx and this curve. This is a circle, is pi by 2, or this might be printing here. So this is pi by 1. I think the question is pi by 1 by 4. Okay, this one. So let's start with the. So first, what will I do here? See, this question, when you want to calculate fx, this function will make a problem. So first, try to figure out that how, what should be multiplied here. Here, you have to eliminate this function. So we'll multiply this by e to the power minus x by both sides. One, so that is e to the power minus x, okay, minus. So e to the power minus x minus 2x e to the power minus x plus integration 0 to x e to the power minus t ft dt. Okay, why? Because when you multiply this function e to the power x with e to the power minus x, this e to the power minus x you can insert, and which is not a variable. See the upper limit. So here next step, you will take differentiation on both sides. Okay. So dtx of e to the power minus x. Then when you do the differentiation of this, differentiation integration, that means Newton-Lagrange plus Newton-Lagrange means e to the power minus x, because upper limit minus x. Just integration differentiation will cancel out f of x and dtx of x1 and then 0. Okay. Now do the UV rule. F dot x e to the power minus x minus e to the power minus x fx is equal to minus e to the power minus x. Again UV rule, minus 2x plus e to the power minus x minus 2 1 e to the power minus x minus e to the power minus x fx plus e to the power minus x f dot x. See? Oh, sorry. No, only. Yes. See? Do the proper differentiation. E to the power minus x effect f dot x e to the power minus x. Yes, this one. Oh, why will will I differentiate? Because after differentiation, this will sorry. When you do this differentiation, okay, this one is correct, and then ddx of this, so it will be e to the power minus x fx only, because ddx will write down this way, integration Newton-Leibniz ft dt, okay, 0 to x. This will becomes this thing, this entire thing will become this, right? अब तक समझे? अच्छा, now arrange this term, f dot x e to the power minus x. It is a little bit confusing because lots of terms are there, but most of them will eliminate. Okay, this is 2x minus 3 e to the power minus x plus e to the power minus x fx. Okay, see, now eliminate the e to the power minus x. So f dot x minus fx is equal to 2x minus 3. This can be, so this is 2. Why? Because it is better to arrange this side. E to the power minus x minus 2 e to the power minus x fx equals to 2x minus 3 e to the power minus x. Okay, so f dot x minus 2 fx equals to 2x minus 3. Got it? Now this is actually a LDE. See, this is equation 1. Now solve the LDE when integrating factor is e to the power integration p dx. So here it is e to the power integration minus 2 dx, e to the power minus 2x. This one is the integrating factor of this differential equation. Solve for fx, right? It's little bit, lots of integration here. I'm eliminating the first two lines. Understand? Because Newton-Leibniz. So why will you do the differentiation again? So here, see, when you multiply this first equation, it will become, suppose y. Y means fx. I'm writing fx. Y into integrating factor. Integrating factor is e to the power minus 2x is equal to q. Q is 2x minus 3. Q into integrating factor dx plus c. Okay, now y e to the power minus 2x is equal to, by parts, simple by parts. This is first function, this is second function. So elect algebraic trigonometric exponential, sorry. So this one algebraic and this is exponential. Okay, so exponential is easily, you can do the integration. Okay, minus ddx of 2x minus 3 integration e to the power 2x dx whole dx plus c. So y e to the power minus 2x is equal to 2x minus 3 into e to the power minus 2x by minus 2 minus, that is ddx of 2x is 2, 0 to 0, e to the power minus 2x by minus 2 dx plus c. Okay, not eliminating anything. Okay, do the normal basic differentiation and integration, and then this is LDE, right? This linear differential equation. ये थोड़ा सा करना है, ठीक है, और थोड़ा सा कैलकुलेशन तो करना ही पड़ेगा. 2x minus 3 minus divided by 2 e to the power minus 2x, 2 cancel, minus plus e to the power minus 2x by minus 2 after doing the integration, and c. Okay, so now eliminate the e to the power 2x from all sides. So that is becomes 2x minus 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 plus c e to the power 2x. Okay, देखो जेईई एडवांस का क्वेश्चन पे पढ़े, थोड़ा तो खुद से कैलकुलेशन वगैरह करना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा सा लेंदी भी होगा कुछ क्वेश्चंस, बट इट इज वर्थ डूइंग. ठीक है, तुम यहाँ पे अभी मैं बता रहा हूँ, पहले तो यूवी रूल सीखे, फिर उसके बाद बाई पार्ट्स करना पड़ा, पहले एलडी करना सॉल्व करना पड़ा, लीनियर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन प्रैक्टिस करना, मतलब एक ही क्वेश्चन में बहुत सारा पार्ट है। सो इसीलिए तो इसका मज़ा ही वैसा है। सो -2x + 3 - 1 डिवाइडेड बाई 2 प्लस c e⁻² 2x। अभी देखो एरिया इवैल्यूएशन बाय डेफिनेट इंटीग्रल वो भी करना है इस ऑप्शन, दोनों ऑप्शन के लिए। वेट, ये मैं एलिमिनेट कर रहा हूँ, ठीक। लेकिन एक ही क्वेश्चन में तुम्हें बहुत सारा बोर्ड लेवल, जेई लेवल, बहुत मेंस लेवल, बहुत सारा क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने को मिलता है एडवांस का। इसीलिए मैंने सेलेक्ट दिस क्वेश्चन। इट इज लिटिल बिट लेंथियर, आई नो, मे बी 15-20 मिनट्स में, क्योंकि मैं स्टेप बाय स्टेप समझा रहा हूँ, ओके। लेकिन खुद से जब करोगे उतना टाइम नहीं लगेगा, तुम तो समझाओगे। सो लेकिन सो -2x + 2/2 + c, ये सब करने की मैं, बिकॉज इट इज वी आर इन द इनिशियल फेज, तो मैं बता रहा हूँ, नहीं तो ऐसे ही डायरेक्ट लिख सकते थे 1 - x + c e⁻² 2x, okay. Now this here is passes through 0, 1, so x is 0, so y is 1, so y 0, comma 1 - 0 plus c e⁻² 0, so that means c is 0, okay. So curve becomes, that means this curve, when it passes to 0, 1, x is 0, y is 1, so becomes y is equal to 1 - x, okay. This is a linear straight line form. Now remember this curve, huh? This is the main when it passes to 0, 1 point, because see this point, so it is closed in 0 to 1, so that means x can be 0, y can be 1, so we are getting this after using the initial value. Let's see whether this curve 1, 2 point or 2 - 1 points it passes through this. Let's see. See, so 1, 0, 1, 0, substitute 1 here. So let's see y is 2 or not. No, if you substitute 1 here, so y becomes 0, so this is not correct. Let's see whether it's, if you substitute 2 here, y becomes 1 minus 2. Yes, y is -1, so this is correct. This is correct statement. See, when if x is 2, y becomes -1, so correct. First one is wrong. Now we have to find out the area between this curve and this curve. So first draw these two curves. थोड़ा सा draw करना पड़ेगा. This curve is basically a circle. See, suppose this is a circle, no? Suppose y equals to 1 minus x square square root. So y square is equal to 1 plus 1 minus x square. So x square plus y square equals to 1. Okay, so this is a circle, and our curve is 1 minus x. That means fx is 1 minus x. So x plus 1 is 1, and its radius is also 1. So this, okay. This, you have to find out the area bounded by this. This is 1, 0. This is 0, 0. This is 0, 1. Okay. This is our straight line, y equals to 1 minus x. Now you can easily do, and this is our curve. That is y is equal to root over 1 minus x square. This circle, simple circle with a center at 0, 0 and radius at 1, radius length is r is 1. Okay, unit. Now we have to calculate the area bounded region. So that means we will use the definite integral property also. Here, see, area, the area bounded by this is in this. So integration 0 to 1 circle area. y1 suppose dx, y1 will come from this, y2 will come from this, and minus Either you can do for calculating this area by this area will be half into 1 into 1, or you can do it in this way also, 0 to 1 y2 dx, where y1 will come from this and y2 will come from this. Okay, now do this is the shaded region area, okay, let's see. So root over 0 to 1 square minus x square dx. Understand, directly you can substitute this value also, because this is a triangle, no, right angle triangle, but for easy calculation you can do that also. But sometimes this curve may not be circle, may not be straight line, पैराबोला हो सकता है, बहुत कुछ हो सकता है, तो उसके लिए करना था, तो इसलिए मैंने ऐसे ही कर रहा हूँ. अच्छा, इसका फॉर्मूला, so x by 2 root over 1 minus x square, and this is a square by 2, so 1 by 2 sin inverse x by 1, 0 to 1 minus, अच्छा माइनस यही पे कर देते हैं, इंटीग्रेशन x minus x square by 2 0 to 1 1 comma 1 by 2 upper limit minus lower limit, root over 1 minus 1 square plus 1 by 2 sin inverse 1 by 1 0 सब्सटीट्यूट करोगे तो माइनस 0 by 2 रूट ओवर 1 माइनस 0, इसका ये करने की जरूरत भी नहीं था, साइन इनवर्स 0 by 1, ओके, माइनस 1 माइनस 1 स्क्वायर बाई 2, माइनस वो तो 0 ही होना है, यहाँ पे मैक्सिमम 0 है, सो दिस विल ओनली कम 1 by 2, ये पार्ट तो 0 ही हो जाएगा, ये विल बी 0, तो साइन इनवर्स 1 इज पाई बाई 2 प्लस माइनस, सॉरी, minus 1 minus 1 by 2 is actually 1 by 2, so this is pi by 4 minus 1 by 2, so pi by 2 minus 4, this will be the answer. So this not correct, this is correct, this is wrong, okay, multiple option correct, okay? So एग्जाम हॉल में ऐसे करना है, नहीं तो ऐसे भी लास्ट में ये देखो हाफ ही आ रहा है बेसिकली. This kind of question you may get, कि 2 times ये आ चुका है इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन. ये पहले ये याद रखना कि यहाँ पे e to the power x को कैसे भी एलिमिनेट करना है ताकि वो कर देना है, ठीक है. I think you got this one. एक अच्छा क्वेश्चन था वैसे. Let's see whether we get another good one. और एक क्वेश्चन है 2016. Last day we solved 2024 last class, okay, the last, you will get the link in the So I'm giving a homework on based on last year question, which where we use the L hospitals rule, then LDE. One question is this, suppose, let me, the question is this, I'm dictating the question, so it is, suppose limit t tends to x fx sin t minus if t sin x, okay, by t minus x, that is equals to sin square x, and it is for all x belongs to 0 comma pi, okay. Now this function fx function is twice differentiable in this interval, okay. Fx is twice differentiable, it is a continuous function as well as twice differentiable. Even I think last this kind of question already had come in last I think 5 years 2 to 3 times, so I'm giving you one here, and it is given that f of pi by 6 is equal to pi by 12. Okay, this is given. This is a shadow question. Shadow questions to JEE Advanced. This 2024 or 2000, I think 2018 or something, 2022, I think. Okay. And your option is you have to calculate f of pi by 4. Then f of pi by 4 is pi by 4 root 2. Then f dot alpha equals to 0 or not. There is a, suppose there exists a alpha. There exists a alpha belongs to 0 comma pi such that f dot alpha is 0 or not. C option is f dot pi by 12, I think. Let's see, f dot pi by 2. No, sorry. F dot pi by 2 double dot plus f dot pi by 2 equals to 0. Okay, and then the third one is fx equals to less than x to the power 6 by 4 minus x square. No, f to the power 4 6 minus x square. Okay, in this continuous interval, these are the option, is the multiple correct option. How will you do this? So I'm giving you a hint here, and this is your, because it is a shadow question, we have already used this, so just use the Newton-Leibniz. Okay, what will happen in Newton-Leibniz? So this will becomes fx cos t minus f dot t sin x divided by 1 is equal to sin square x. When you use the L'Hospital's rule here. Okay, now see, because it is limit already t to x 0 by 0 form, so you can easily now do the differentiation. After doing differentiation, this has become this, so fx cos x minus f dot x sin x equals to sin square x. Now f dot x sin x plus sin square x equals to fx cos x. Now f dot x minus fx cos x by sin x, so that is tan x cot x is equal to sin square minus sin x. Okay, this, see, dividing by both sides by sin x and change the sign. So this is in this form, dy dx plus py. I think now you can do. This is an LD. Okay, LD, linear differential equation. Integrating factor will be e to the power integration pdx. Pdx means fx. Fx is your y, right? So this is cot x minus cot x dx. And what is minus cot x dx integration? E to the power minus cot x is log sin x, right? And minus is there, so e to the power log cosec x. So e to the power log n. So integrating factor is cosec x. Okay. Now multiply the entire function, this 1 by a. So this becomes, solution becomes y or fx cosec x integration q means minus sin x, integrating factor cosec x dx plus c. So y cosec x is equal to, this is minus, so minus x plus c. This is our curve and it passes through pi by 6 and y is pi by, x is pi by 6, so y is pi by 12. So pi by 12 y means fx. and substitute. This is your x, this is your y. X is pi by cos pi by 6, that is sin pi by 6 is half, so 2, okay, is equal to minus pi by 6 plus c. So that means it is 2 pi by 6, that is c, right? So your exact curve is y cosec x minus x is equal to minus x plus c is, understood, pi by 6 minus of pi by 6 there, so pi by 6 pi by 6 2 pi by 6, so that is pi by 3. Okay, this one is your curve. Now substitute. This is simple L'Hospital's, using L'Hospital's rule. Okay. Differentiation. Okay. We have done this in 2024, this kind of, so they are regularly asking this kind of questions comprising the LD. LD भी पूछा है, linear differential equation solve करना है. So y cosec x, that is y by sin x, is equal to minus x plus pi by 3. Okay. Now check pi by y, x of pi by 4. So y is equal to minus x, this is y sin x. So y is equal to minus x sin x plus pi by 3 sin x. Cosec x is 1 by sin x. Now pi by 4 minus pi by 4 sin pi by 4. Sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Pi by 2 again sin pi by 4. Sin pi by 4 is y at x equals to pi by 4. So that is 0. Oh, I made a mistake here. No, it's correct. Minus sin x, yeah, it's okay. F minus cot x. Cot x is cos x by sin x. Yes, sin x z. So yeah, minus, correct. This is 0. So this one is wrong option. Okay, first one is wrong because it is given as pi by 4 root 2, but it is coming as c. Oh, no. So pi by 4 root 2 minus plus pi by 2 root 2. 4 root 2, so minus pi plus 2 pi. Yes, this is not a wrong option, this is correct option. Calculation mistake, sorry for that. This is the correct option. Now check the other one. This one is a lengthy one, but still you can easily do within 10 minutes or 7 to 8 minutes. So y means fx. Okay, you don't have to बोलना कि जरूरत नहीं है. So option A is correct. Now dy dx, that is f dot x. dy dx क्या होगा? Do the differentiation. Minus 1, so minus sin x minus x cos x plus pi by 2 cos x. Okay, now dy dx और second order derivative भी find करो, dy वो भी find करना. minus cos x minus x sin x minus cos x minus pi by 2 sin x. Why I am doing this? Because we have to check whether this true or not. So second order derivative. So second order derivative. So that is f double dot pi by 2. कितना होगा? How much it will be? So this is 0 pi by 2. So pi by 2 into 1 minus 0 minus pi square. Pi by 2 1. So pi by 2. So cancel out. This is 0. And if pi by 2 will be how much? If pi by 2. If means this. If pi by 2 is will substitute pi by 2 here. So minus pi by 2 1 sin pi by 2 1 plus pi by 2 into 1. So this is again 0. So this is also correct. See, if you add this thing, this thing becomes 0. See, both of them are 0 though. Now, yes, if you expand the then you will get okay. This question comprises lots of things. First, you have to use the L'Hospital's rule, then and the is there any alpha between this 0 to pi such that f dot alpha 0? So f dot alpha 0, so that means you have to calculate f dot alpha 0, so that means minus sin x minus x cos x plus pi by 2 cos x is 0. This is it. You can say f dot x, and this is f double dot x, right? And this is your fx. This is your f dot x. So this is 0. So that means pi by 2 minus x cos x is equal to sin x. So that means pi by 2 minus x is equal to tan x. Is there is a possibility, because no such f dot alpha is 0 to pi, or you can use the Cauchy's Rolle's theorem also. For example, if you use the Rolle's theorem here, so Rolle's theorem, f0 is how much? f0 is 0, pi by 2 0, 0. f0 0, f pi, what will be f pi? Again it will be 0. Yes, f pi 0, both of them 0. So now, is there any possibility f dot alpha is equal to f pi minus f0 by pi minus 0? No. It is a continuous function, differentiable function. These two will satisfy the Rolle's first two postulates, but third postulate, Rolle's or Lagrange's if you use. So that means f pi is again 0. See, f pi, sin pi 0, sin pi 0. So f dot pi is again becoming 0 because it is open interval. So this is wrong option because open interval. So the only possibility of f dot alpha is when it is 0. See, because tan x is equal to, got pi by 2 minus x.